Mr. Rooker, you were on bond for an assault family member case and you picked up a new case. You picked up a violation of a protective order. You're facing a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you, sir.
On April 7, 2024, officers were present at the scene while EMS rendered aid to defendant. Officer noted that there was a firearm approximately 10 feet from defendant. Next to the gun was a bag of marijuana, synthetic marijuana, and an extended clip magazine. Officer met the complaining witness. Complaining witness and defendant are in a dating relationship and live together. Complaining witness said that when she woke up in the morning, defendant was on the ground unresponsive. Complaining witness called 911. Complaining witness told officer that the gun and drugs belonged to defendant. Officer noted that defendant had a MOF, which barred defendant from having a firearm. It also barred defendant from going within 200 feet of complaining witness's residence.
I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case, Mr. Rooker, because you picked up a new case. I'm now revoking your bond on your assault. You'll be staying with me. Goes with you, please.
Put your hands behind that.
I would like to understand probable cause, but would you,
No, he's got a gun, he's got marijuana and synthetic marijuana. No,
It wasn't
and
my-
it's not fair to everybody else that I do, you know? I do this to every single other person. It's just not fair.
Is it my weapon?
Please, he goes with you.
One this way.
Sonia, come back and talk to me. Mr. Brash.
Yes. Hey, how you doing, Judge?
Hey.
I want to do an approach on George Ford.
Page 31.
Let's see.
Medina Jesus.
Okay, so I wonder why you didn't get a PR bond.
That's what I'm wondering.
Let me look at what the magistrate said. I'll read it to you.
Okay.
It says, I find by clear and convincing evidence that there are no non-financial conditions of bond that will suffice to reasonably assure public safety for the following reasons. Allegedly seen breaking into a car and taking complaining witness's purse. Per PDO only makes $1,500 a month, alleging financial affidavit incorrect.
So I'm wondering why you're given a PR bond on it, Your Honor.
Maybe because they're potential file theft of a person, felony charges. I don't know. Do you mind bringing Mr. Ford out, please?
Yeah,
You know, the other problem is that we've had a lot of cases with him.
I see that, but it looks like he mostly has a lot of misdemeanors.
But it keeps happening, and in our latest one, he was MIA a lot on the indecent exposure and failure to ID. So I'm always down for giving someone a chance. You know what I mean? At least once. So I will give him a chance, but only one. And I'll let him know. So that way he's properly informed, but I'll give you one PR bond. Hey, so on Ford, the managership didn't give him a PR bond. I will. One time, but I'm gonna admonish him.
Okay, who's the co-defendant?
That's a good question.
That
You
is.
said 31, right?
Tracy Cuthbert. Do you have a case number?
Yeah, let's see if we can transfer it out. Oh, no.
1863294.
That's a felony case number. 186.
3294. It's a felony.
He was.
Credit card abuse, so it must have been, dude takes credit cards out of the person, tries to use it. That's what I would imagine, right? Mr. Ford, how's jail?
Not too good.
Really?
Yes, sir.
You just can't stop picking up cases, one after the other after the other. Let's look you up. All right. Since 2021, for the last 2 years, evading arrest, burglary by habitation, criminal trespass, unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, credit card abuse, assault, bodily injury, evading arrest or detention, failure to identify oneself to a peace officer, indecent exposure, failure to ID as a fugitive from justice. And now you pick up a BMV where you allegedly take a purse from a woman at wherever it is. Was it a gas station?
She took it, well, he took it from complaining witness's house.
From a house.
It says she noticed that
Well, let's do PC. I guess I didn't, please.
on April 8th, 2024, officers arrived at a convenience store located in Harris County, Texas, where they met with a witness who advised that they observed a black male wearing a red shirt break into his neighbor's vehicle and then ride off on a black bike. Officer then went to complaining witness's house, located also in Harris County, Texas, and met with complainant. The complaining witness stated she noticed her handbag was missing. The complaining witness was advised that her debit card was declined at a gas station named Mike's, at the gas station previously mentioned in the OR. Officers were able to locate the defendants who matched the description along with another male, late ID as co-defendant. The officers met with a witness who stated that the co-defendant was in possession of the stolen cards, and as officer approached, went into the laundromat and threw down the brown purse. The officer searched the laundromat and was able to recover the stolen property. So it was a vehicle, stolen from a vehicle.
How do we link him taking it?
He matched the description of the surveillance that where the credit cards were used. The co-defendant was using the credit card when he was right by him. They were in the same place, right on the corner, and that's where they arrested him.
But do we have something putting him in the car taking it?
The witness, the owner of the vehicle.
She saw him going into it?
Yes, and described the red shirt and then.
Okay. So, Mr. Ford, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward. Why would we give you a PR bond, Mr. Ford? Really? Oh, you've touched my heart, Mr. Ford. That's why he didn't get a PR bond. Because it's over and over and over, and you just don't get it. So, why would we give you a PR bond? If history is any indication,
I'm trying to get my life together, Judge.
in 4 months, you'll pick up a new case.
Not at all.
Where do you live?
East Lake Street, Texas.
Who with? Who with?
My wife.
Show me that he has a place to go to, that someone's gonna take him, he's got somewhere to go, and then I'll think about it, but I'm not letting him loose on the street. And not only that, but I'm gonna give you a GPS monitor, and I'm gonna give you curfew, and I'm gonna have you take drug and alcohol tests all the time. I'm going to make your life live hell, because for the past 2 years, you've picked up 20-something cases. I'm not gonna make it easy for you, Mr. Ford. Thanks, you.
Judge, as far as proof goes, I know he watches over his wife, and they live together in an apartment. And then he also has a job, a part-time job as landscaping, so he spends half the time in what, caretaker for his wife.
Caretaker.
And
You're gonna take care of someone else when you can't even take care of yourself, Mr. Ford? Please. Let me know if he actually has somewhere to go, and then I'll consider it for sure. Okay? Thanks.
You need the address.
Meanwhile.
Call wife, see if he actually lives there. He's allowed to go there and stay there, right? And then if she says yes, then I'll grant him a PR bond, but I'm loading him with conditions, Yeah. Thanks, son. Carl. Yeah.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, cute.
I did get confirmation that he does live with his wife.
You speak to her?
Is that his wife got a new phone number, yesterday, so he doesn't have a phone number, but I did speak with his aunt. She's credible. And so she's like, yes, he does live, and it's apartment 1, East Wright Street, Baytown, Texas.
Shit, I think he took off. We need Jeremiah to process the PR bond.
Jeremiah.
So that if she needs to sign new conditions, like amending them, we can do it all. That's
So, I'm gonna give him a PR bond. He'll have a GPS monitor and a curfew from 7 PM to 7 AM. Okay?
Okay.
And I would be remiss if we're not gonna see you back in a couple weeks. But if he wants it, he's gonna have to live by these conditions, because I don't trust him at all. So no drugs, no alcohol. I'm gonna randomly test him. I'm gonna test him often. Please let him know. First instance, he starts smoking dope or anything, he's gone. And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And should I get it set for about a couple weeks from now?
Yeah, I mean, just a normal setting.
Okay.
Oh, but I'm bringing him in to test.
Just for the drug testing.
Yep. I'm gonna have him come test.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, okay, so just you get with Jeremiah. I don't know where he went.
Okay.
Bond conditions, because GPS, or
Correct, right. Because since he's monitored, Jeremiah will take care of everything. Yeah, no weapons, no contact with co-defendant. And
Okay. Good deal. Thank you.
Day,
Yes, Judge.
hey man, I got to duck out. Tell me what you got.
Oh, no, I finished everything.